kids did a great job. And I hope that you guys came up with some good questions for them because they like the question and answer better than they like being in the play. And you can run the top and I'll run down here. Who's got a question? Yes. Anna Francis, what you got?
What made you think of doing this play?
Well, I love that question. Do we want to have Jenny answer it or does someone else want to take a stab? The mic's coming to Jenny, and you can delegate if you want.
Well, my joke this morning was that we've done so many genre plays. You know, we've done mummies, and we've done zombies, and we've done outer space aliens, and we're running out of ideas. That was my joke. In reality, we liked the idea of doing a play that focused on science, and we also wanted to give the kids more opportunities to have parts in the play, so we thought of doing a history play, so that it could extend from a youth to old age. And the combination came up with Nikola, Tesla. I hope you guys liked the idea. And maybe we'll do some more historical fantasies in the future.
We've got another question down here.
How did you make the asteroid?
How did you make the asteroid?
Cardboard and paint.
If it's not tinfoil, it's usually cardboard. Another question. Anybody somewhere? Yes, I've got one in the back.
Short and sweet.
I see a distinguished member of our local media here. Yes, sir.
How does the Tesla ray work?
How does the Tesla ray work? Does Carl want to explain the Tesla ray or somebody else?
Tesla does.
Cade wants to explain it. Cade fam.
Tesla.
Tell the people, Cade, anything you want.
So, as I can see from the first play, they opened it up and they put like 2 siren lights in there, except took the sound out. And they have a wire cable that connects with a strobe light. And they just hit like basically an on switch when the scene occurs. Yeah, that's the best I can describe it.
More questions about any aspect of the play? Yes, Andrew.
Is the Tesla ray AC current or DC?
It's the current of the common man.
No doubt, it is AC power. I see a question in the very back. Is there a question?
How did you paint the pictures in the back?
Well, I think Mike really ought to explain that, but maybe someone helped him with it.
I painted the pictures! I saw my pictures too!
Stand up, Marcus, get that mic from the bed.
Well, some kids painted the pictures, and that's really it.
And you were one of them?
Self-explanatory. What? Very self-explanatory.
All right, got a question down here. Brian.
So, how long did it take to make that gun up there?
Oh, let's talk. Carl, do you want to say anything about that gun? Anything about what's happening with that gun next after you tell how long it took to make it?
Well, Value Village and a broken lamp and a couple things, and I put it together. Many times did I have to assemble and reassemble this to figure out how it all went together, and then some pigeons came down and I was inspired. So probably 4 or 5 or a week night, a week of nights, and a lot of copper paint. It's kind of fun, but I do have a little information. How many people know that the PTA has an auction for raising funds for the school PTA auction? Yeah, very important. Yeah, a lot of kids read it. It's a lot of fun. I've gone to it a couple times myself. And next year at the auction, the death ray will be up for auction. So you probably better show up because your kids are going to want it. And I want it too, so I want it too. My pockets are deep.
More questions from the house. Anybody? All right. I really appreciate your coming. I also want to acknowledge Kubi Kubi Thomas. Where are you, Kubi? Kubi runs the clubs program at Greenwood. Does a tremendous job. This is her last quarter running the clubs program. I don't know what we're going to do with that. We're going to have to figure something out, right? At least for the next 2 years, while I'm still. Thank you, Kubi. You could not do it without you. I want to thank you all for your generosity. And I want to thank Ms. Ream's family for coming. She meant a lot to us. She was, you know, what a wonderful kid she was. She was a kid who would come up and give everybody in the room a hug. And the world needs more people like that, not less. So we feel it too. Thank you for being here. My last order of business is to have the 5th graders stand up. 5th graders, your last play. Many of them have been doing this for 6 years, 4 or 5 years. Thank you. But you can see we've got a lot coming back too. So thanks, y'all. Thanks for coming. Kids, great job.